up everybody? Welcome to another video. Today we are watching. Today's video is about F1. Alex Albon is now officially off. Max Verstappen contains his lead with Lance Stroll currently behind. Lando and Perez are currently off. They're now heading down to the pit lane where they will now pit. All drivers are now coming into the pit with Lance Stroll now leading. Lance Stroll gets a late lead, and while they make the pit stops closed, and the race has now officially been red flagged because we are restarting the race. Four, 3, 2, 1, go. It is lights out and away we go. Great reaction from Fernando Alonso. He now takes P1 coming into the first chicane. Who will go off? It's looking like Fernando Alonso is getting a big lead. Behind him is a few other drivers. We don't know yet, but we will figure it out. Checo and Sainz are now fighting. Sainz has the inside line, so Sainz takes P2 with Checo Perez. And Fernando Alonso and Charles Leclerc is taking the lead. Charles Leclerc in second, Carlos Sainz, followed by Sergio Perez and the two Haases. There'll be no pit stops this lap. Max Verstappen last place, followed by Daniel Ricciardo and Lewis Hamilton and George Russell. They're now heading onto the track. And we now have some invaders. Charles Leclerc is now off. Carlos Sainz keeps the lead. Oh, Lewis Hamilton's off. And there's Gasly and Alex Albon. Few drivers are off. George Russell keeps the lead, followed by Checo, Fernando, Mick and Kevin. I think Sergio's out. George is maintaining the lead, while cars will now come into the pits. Cars are now coming into the pits. They'll be making their first pit stop of the race. Is Carlos still in the race? But we have Lance Stroll behind. Sebastian Yuki and the others. There's a big pile-up with Zhou Guan Yu. While the other drivers, Mick, Fernando and Kevin, are all up here. While there's still Pierre Gasly and Lewis Hamilton and Carlos. Currently, we have the containing drivers at the Fernando and Kevin coming, followed by a few other drivers. Okay, guys. Sergio's off. Esteban Ocon takes the lead. Will Esteban go off? Esteban's keeping the lead while there's a bunch of invaders on track. Esteban will now remain to come into the pits if they make it to the end of this lap. Kevin takes the lead, but will Kevin go off? Kevin Magnussen's coming into the pits. Fernando Alonso just makes it into the pit lane, while Kevin Magnussen while Kevin retains the lead. But Fernando is now actually trying to stay on the track when he sees all the other fallen drivers. Magnussen wins the Monza Grand Prix. As it's next season, new drivers. It's the 2026 championship. Audi won't get to participate in any races in Italy because they've been disqualified from Italian races. Okay, guys, we have the Monza GP. Oh, brilliant start from Carlos Sainz. And it looks like he might obtain the lead. Coming into the first corner. Oh, George Russell takes the lead. If we look here, Nicholas Latifi. Carlos Sainz is winning. Oh, look at Fernando Alonso. He now remains the lead. Coming into one of the corners, Fernando will now take the lead. more cars are staying out, but I think Gasly and Seb are coming in. Yeah, Gasly and Seb are coming in. The rest are staying out. Bro, this guy's ridiculous. No, I'm doing this. I'm doing this.